Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice Ken and Will are prepared to make. Fuck 'em.
Oh, I'm ready.
You're ready? You've
ready.
been so excited for this.
All right, so I have a premise, and I have an intro, and I have everything.
Yeah.
So this is a game called Kingdoms and Castles, little old game.
Yeah.
It alphaed a while back, and that's when Ken played it.
Yep.
And then way after that happened, I played it.
Yeah.
And now it's this.
Yeah. And you messaged me being like, "Yeah, I'd be down to do more shape shifting, but we should do a Kingdoms and Castles playthrough eventually." Yeah. Kingdoms and Castles. It's a good. We should play Kingdoms and Castles. Kingdoms and Castles.
Yeah. It's like there's story games and there's gamey games.
Yeah.
And it's like when you're eating sushi and then you have like the ginger and the wasabi to like cleanse your palate.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I want the grok. Give me the grok.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to be starting anew, correct?
Yeah.
Just the standard mode.
Here,
Yep, you do
I
the
think
setup
we go-
because when I played, there was no setup. It was you just got in.
so I'm gonna set this up. For the most part, we have banners. We
Okay.
can custom them, but we're not gonna do that now. Any ideas?
Honestly, I'm feeling the snake on a sword.
Yeah.
It really draws to me. Obviously, the D20 is a little bit on brand, but the snake on a sword just really feels like the mood.
The background color is the color of our roofs. For
Oh,
certain
perfect.
buildings.
Perfect.
Okay, purple buildings. Name of our kingdom. Here's what I propose, and this is
Okay.
the whole thing going in. So in real life, I go through like a routine medical procedure. It's like a pain injection.
Yeah.
And just by scheduling, it's one day late, and I also had like a brutal day up in the gravel pit.
Yeah.
Which dovetails really well into like with our cities run, we found a really good way to like coexist, where I do like bulk infrastructure and you do like the individual planning.
I go around naming things pretty much.
Yeah. So given that today I am very tired, it's the day before my injections instead of when my injections are. I'm proposing that I'm like the ailing old king and you're the new king. And that we're coexisting.
I see. You need to pass the kingdom off to me. Okay, sire.
Yeah. So I think we hyphenate.
We hyphenate? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want the first half or the second half?
I'll go for the second half.
Okay. So we are Kragenmeyer.
Oh. Kragenmeyer Serpentis.
Serpentis or Serpentis?
Serpentis. Yes.
That work?
Yep.
Yeah. So we mentioned this a bit beforehand. There's like a couple of different ways that you can play this.
Yeah.
One of the things they implemented is like a diplomacy thing, which I really like.
That's fair.
But it's also like with the sheer amount of things that are implemented, you know.
Yeah,
do it
like
bit by bit.
what I mostly remember playing from the first bit of this was literally you could establish your castle, you could build a well, things could light on fire, and that was about all that was implemented in the game.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you feel about this? There's a couple of different options. There's a lot of we need wood and stone to build our castles.
Right. So at least that has the resources, but it's a little thin.
Yeah, the fish are sparse. The iron is late game, but it'll be critical at some point to establish a navy.
The northwest
because we
area
don't
there
have-
isn't looking too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Let's see what else we got.
If we were to go there, there's also like 3 levels. Like it's barren, where you can't really grow stuff unless it's irrigated.
Yeah.
And then there's like you can grow stuff, then it's really rich.
Yeah.
And we go down here. Little island. Very
Little,
rich.
yeah, but very rich in resources and like good fertile soil, so that would help us out.
Oof. But exactly 1 iron, 1 stone.
That's a little bit rough. Or wood. How would you like
Okay, there's
wood?
there's a settling mechanic. This one's for later.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think maybe this one too.
Yeah.
Do you think we go with this one?
I think we go with that one.
Alright. So we need wood, we need land, trees, stone.
We
I
have.
really like this little entrance. I think maybe this is our little castle town.
I kind of dig that too. You get like the little port inlet, nice and defendable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not that, you know, defense is actually a thing, but.
Alright, so I will make my acts. We plonk our kingdom there. We clear a bunch of space. We'll set down some roads in a minute.
Yeah.
I think we make a nice big crossroads that goes like towards bare land to build. We don't have enough, but I think we make one going to fertile land, either further out
that would
or
make
like
sense.
across.
Well, if we want the food gathering zone, there's so much fish out by like the eastern, like where that inlet lets out.
Mm-hmm. But those are my actions.
Those are good actions, my lord. Well done, sir.
So eventually, I recommend. I will not do it. I'm leaving it up to you for now. But like,
that's a terrible idea.
we should make more roads. We also need places for people to live because they're homeless. But like, have fun, explore the mechanics.
Oh, why you gotta leave that to me? Okay. Well, we got hovels, but we need the wood, so they're doing the choppy chops, so that's good. Well, the trouble is I do remember part of this game being very space oriented. So when we looked at this, we had this specific area, which is a very high fire risk. We needed wells nearby to do that.
Yeah.
So if we don't want to, scrolling in and out is the opposite of what I thought it would be. I have to scroll backwards to scroll in. That's weird.
So the area we chopped is almost done. We have a lot of wood. We could set like some roads down.
Yeah.
We haven't unlocked anything outside of like a couple of categories.
Like, I'm wondering if we want to settle housing over here or something.
I think that works. You can get like a port towards where all that fish is. Kind of quietly splayed out.
Where's the orders? Choppy. Choppy that wood. Okay. But we might also want their homes to be near the fertile land if they're going to be our farmers. So I'm a little bit torn. I don't actually know what a good choice is for that. Is it better to just have them all there? Like, is it better for us to spread a little bit further away from our castle keep?
Well, we can build multiple spots. I think that we make a little castle town to start.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to hovel it up. And
Hovel.
Is it all right to just do something like this, or does it need to be connected to the road?
You can do it for looks if you want. Like, they'll make their way from building to building.
Okay.
But the looks are better with the road, because you could press R and rotate, and they have, like, doorways.
Okay.
You can also, here, I'll take over the mouse for a second.
All right.
Try to remember. Let's see, just right-click. You hold the center mouse.
Right.
Get some angles. There was in and out. And then hold right-click to drag.
Okay.
And
That is
that's it.
aesthetic.
Oh, it's a look. You got polygons.
My lord, 4 people have visited, but none could find a home. Our city is full, but we need homes.
Everyone living here being like, we're building. We're building.
We're building them, goddammit.
So this is on hard.
Uh-huh. Which, I don't know why you're giving me so much control if it's on hard.
Because I haven't interrupted you yet.
Oh, I see. So I haven't done anything egregious yet. Got it.
I feel so weird making like sassy remarks because it's not my general character. Usually I'm the person who like plays the straight man and like plays it off.
Yeah.
And occasionally I'll make something and it's like, I know that was funny, but I still feel really bad for saying it.
I never feel bad for being sassed. My lord, life is good here. Our kingdom has attracted 3 new residents.
We got happy boys.
Except they don't have any food, so we should build a farm.
Hmm.
Should we build like farm over on here?
Yeah. Anywhere that's fertile enough land should be good.
Okay.
If you go too close to like the edge of the water, it can flood.
Okay.
But also the fertile land is near the edge of the water.
Yeah. Just gonna build a little thing here. Oh, I need more wood. Okay. Well,
We keep needing wood.
True.
And we probably need that stone.
We do probably need that stone.
So do you want to go to the, there's one that has like the blacksmith shop that's industry. There's a quarry you can put down and a forester. Quarry's 15 wood,
Okay.
I think. Forester's 10 and 5. And then those will generate them on their own.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, we'll get them to chop this down and get all that going. Where do I actually see the food supplies?
If you go out of this menu, you can like
Oh,
click
I
that
see.
one in the corner.
I see. The one with the exclamation mark telling me things are bad. I'll give you guys a farm. How about that? Right behind this peasant's house.
I would make full fields.
Okay.
Like make a whole 6x6 or 3x2.
There we go.
So I'll take over the mouse for a sec.
Yep.
You can hover over happiness. You can go to like health. We don't have
okay.
any clinics. We only have wheat, but like we just started, so you get a boost to everything. And there's like building integrity. Eventually, when you're like assaulted, it'll happen.
Yeah.
You can click all these things, but you can also go to job priority, and you can like
Oh. Like we desperately need food.
mhm.
Gotcha.
It's a useful thing to do in like your back pocket, but I find it's best to like try to make things just work on their own.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially like right now we have 10 people who live here. 1 is idle. I think that's pretty good.
That seems pretty solid.
That means that everyone's working and we have 1 or 2 people to like do things like that. Fill building orders because those things happen when you designate stuff and like chopping orders.
Yeah. My lord, life is good here. Our kingdom has attracted 2 new residents.
Excuse me.
My lord, 4 people visited, but only 3 found a satisfactory home and decided to stay to serve you. One decided he did not want to.
Man, I'm frustrated by the fact that there's all that smoke happening because I grew up in the GTA when there was that smog epidemic.
Yeah.
So like I grew up with like not just an inhaler, but those big like over the face when you're a small child inhalers.
Yeah.
And now there's all those smog alerts because Ontario is literally flanked by fire,
Yeah.
which would be that would be a great emo name.
Flanked
like-
by fire. I'd listen to Flanked in Fire.
But like now I'm getting like a wheezing cough again,
Get a
and it's
little-
like
Crossroads.
I had this when I was a kid. Now I have it again. It was great for a little while, but like, come on, climate change, please.
Climate change, please. I have asthma.
Don't get me wrong, it makes my voice a little bit more pleasant for the audio. I get a bit of that wheezy rasp, which kind of picks up nicely, but
Yeah.
it also isn't great for the coughing and breathing.
Yeah, it's really not good for the coughing and breathing part of things. Can't be flooded by heavy rains. Interesting.
No.
part of me is thinking like, I know the physics of what would happen, but part of me is wondering if the game is implemented, can you make a wall of orchards defending your farms from flooding? Or does it just all flood and just the orchards are fine the way that it would work in reality?
It doesn't simulate the physics, but the distance from the water makes it so that you can do that exactly.
Okay.
Like if you plonk orchards down, they're 2x2, and then once you're outside of that 2x2 range, you don't
neat.
flood in heavy rain.
Okay. Plonk an orchard down there.
Jay said.
Trace out. Oh, we can start getting a stockpile too.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm assuming has its own logical planning that I totally know what to do with it. I'm gonna
People
put it
move
right
things
here.
there, then they get them from there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it right in the middle of our kingdom, because that seems logical to me. We're not Greek. Where do we get a Greek fire emplacement? Alright, so should we start placing down more hovels for people to live in?
We have a lot of beds and not that many people in them yet. People are going to slowly immigrate in with the space we have.
Oh, I see. They just haven't found a satisfactory home.
Yeah, what's the
Oh, we have
what's the job
50
priority?
beds. Okay, I see.
Like,
Job priority is 6 farmers, 6 builders, no quarry workers. So maybe we drop a couple of builders for some quarry workers.
we can if we want to maintain our production, or we can wait for people to move in and take those jobs, because otherwise we can just quietly work and build up our resources.
That is true, but part of me wishes... Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, let's build up our resources. I'll just keep an eye on it.
We had a couple of people move in while we were talking about it, so
Yeah, that's true. But we only have the one unfulfilled job, so meh. There's only 4 heads of household, but 16 people. Jesus Christ. The families.
you can click the individual houses. They usually have like who lives there. I think it's the original Patreon backers.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cute. Just Joseph.
Where's Adam?
Adam? Oh, Adam. Adam, what are you doing? You're forgetting agriculture? Oh, you're learning agriculture. Okay. Do they have to go somewhere and forget the ability and then learn the ability?
They get reassigned,
Okay.
but they preferentially like pick back to the jobs.
Okay. So, dreams of the day they were a child. That's fair. Everyone does. My lord, life is good here. Our kingdom has attracted 4 new residents. That is good.
Doing pretty good. We have
There
a
is
quarry.
no-
Do we have a forester?
Good question. Wrong one. Forester. Okay, so would we want it like over here by these trees, or do we want it on fertile land?
It has to connect to trees. It doesn't need to be on fertile land.
Okay.
And it has to be connected to the roads.
Right. So do we want to split from here and have it be sensical, or go whoopies from here?
I think we go like along the bay with our existing roads.
All right. So,
We don't need to build anything. Just go a bit north of here.
oh, I see. You're thinking more of something like this.
Life is good here, sire.
Life is good here. All is well.
Nothing's on fire, sire.
We are happy that nothing is on fire, sir.
Probably build a well, though.
Probably should build a well. I'm here for wells. I remember my first run. Everyone remembers their first Kingdoms and Castles run. Ended very quickly.
Ended the Great London Fire way.
Yeah. How much do we need? We need 5 wood. We need to chop down some more wood then. Or do we just let the forester do it? Because the forester should be able to.
Or we could be proactive.
We could be proactive. Deforestation is pretty solid.
But there are wolf.
There are wolf. Oh, you're right. There are wolf. We do not want to piss off wolf. Will wolf attack us? Will wolf
come over and be like, huh, yeah, huh.
Go there. Do that one instead.
There's a good Subaru.
Yeah, it's doing some good work there. Okay.
I'm trying to look for like cars that are on the market, and it's Ford doesn't even make a sedan anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't.
There's just like 8 different, slightly different versions of like a hatchback.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we're just gonna evolve into using Star Trek shuttlecraft.
Yeah.
It's just like, yep, this is a car. This is the shape a car is. You got a car.
Yeah. All right. So where do we want to put our well?
Well, they can go to the water line if they need water.
True. So somewhere maybe around the middle area that's further away from the water.
Yeah, it works.
Still a high fire risk. How do we actually lower that? Congratulations! Cragmire Serpentis has grown to become a small village.
Are we starting to get the hang of it?
Hell no, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is literally like as far as the original game basically went. It was this, build walls, get attacked. That was the Kingdoms and Castles alpha experience.
Well, we could levy a tax.
Oh, we need a tax room.
Which could also be directly just robbed by bandits if they approach.
Okay, so we would need defenses.
Perhaps.
Or a town
Or a tavern.
square. Or a tavern.
Do we want people? Or do we want happy people?
We want happy people.
Do we want Taco Tuesdays or do we want Rib Fest?
We want Taco Tuesdays. I mean, come on. Tavern right after leaving the mines.
Oh yeah, that works. Goes right along Main Street.
Yeah.
People could come home from work, change out of their sweaty farm gear,
Yeah.
go right by the...
Grab some lunch and
by
go
the
back
heat.
to work. Implying that they actually get it here.
Do you like wheat?
Needs
Do you
full
also
stack
like wheat?
plant. So the timber workers is this job?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna prioritize replanting.
One with nature.
Yeah. Because I just don't want to get to the point where we don't have the wood. And we look at it and go, ah, fuck.
Mm.
5
People keep
people
moving in. They
visit.
seem happy.
Hmm?
People keep moving in. They
Yeah, I
seem
know,
happy.
right? It's probably our incredibly low tax rate. Just wait until we unlock a tax office. Oh,
Just you wait. We're going to provide you with goods and services.
All right. So we might want to make a charcoal maker eventually. All right. Now I'm going to leave this up to you. How the fuck do we defend?
So we have that archer tower. We can't build any other archer towers without like money,
Right.
which means we would need that treasure room over here,
Right.
which needs a lot of stone. You can sit there and bank it.
Yeah.
We can make gates out of wood. So I think we balance it. Our aim is we need 40 and 10.
Okay.
Each wooden gate is 25. But enemies also can't go past this stone.
Okay.
So they could like break through here. That's fine. We can just have like funneling them works fine.
Yeah.
So we do something like that. Plonk down like a couple of these. And wait.
Yeah.
Yes, bide our time. Maybe even fast forward our time.
Oh, are we able to do that? Ooh. We do the hotkeys.
These keys are so hot.
They're so
Hot
fucking
damn.
hot. They're my favorite fucking keys in pretty much every single video game with a time like mechanic.
Hmm.
We kept doing that in City Skylines too, where I would keep speeding it up and you'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's slow it down here, and I just keep fast forwarding it. I mean, let's be real here. There are two speed options: normal speed and max speed, and that is
Who
it.
uses the middle? Come on.
Like, when are you gonna use it? Under what circumstance are you gonna use it?
All right, we're almost there with the 40 for the treasure room. We only
Okay.
need 10 wood, so we can have like more walls.
We could have more walls. We cannot have more walls.
The gate needs 25 wood, so we're almost. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see. So, would you recommend expanding, like...
Just a little bit, just to like funnel people.
Right.
Because unless we can fully enclose it, then they'll have to attack.
Really?
The walls, but like,
Really?
I guess a construction site's on fire.
Well, I mean, it can't have wasted any resources. The only difficulty is it's now spreading. Where's the well?
It's exactly 1 square away from the.
Yeah,
Well, let's see if they put it out.
yeah. But, like, they're literally right next to the water.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Come on.
Please. Oh, we could build it. Little fire damage.
A little bit of fire damage. It's fine. That will just be a structural weakness that our enemies can exploit. Anyway.
Well, if only we had Mason to fix our walls, or
If only.
rent a small town beer hall to pretend you're in a cult.
If only. But now we get a treasure room. Do we want to plonk it down like right here, or do we?
Oh, I got to insist. This is all design. Right?
Okay.
Because like, you got like chimneys, you got
Oh,
doors.
I see.
This central building grows over time, but everything else stays the way it is.
Right.
So like, I think we even like.
We
Do
give this
something
its
like this.
proper dues.
But do you think we put it here?
I
Or
kind of dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we turn around and you can see a bit of that there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You feel like you're really in this town? That's fair. Is this one also gonna catch on fire? I swear to fucking God. I swear to God if our treasury just catches on fire immediately.
our gold's on fire. We don't know how it happened.
I don't know how this happened.
We don't even have a Greek fire emplacement. I don't.
It must be those darn Greeks with their fire emplacements. They burned our treasury down.
We slowly smolder as like a millennia-long disagreement between the Mediterranean and the Sea Peoples re-inflames.
Like, I can't tell if that's a construction animation or if it's on fire.
Oh.
Okay. No longer on fire. Good.
But we don't have a tax rate.
True.
But
Now we
can
do.
collect.
Well,
There you go, peasants.
but what if 100% tax?
Genuinely, they get unhappy and they leave.
Okay.
They get on a boat and go.
Fine. I guess we'll just let that go.
So I think we defense.
Oh, are we out of food, by the way?
No one is starving, and they're actively harvesting. So I think we're exactly on the line.
Oh, perfect. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
See, my lord, I can take over this kingdom.
Of course.
Meanwhile, everyone else in the kingdom looking at all my decisions, just going like, ooh.
Doing the collar grab.
Yeah.
Yoy, yoy.
Oh. Like, okay, is that the build? That must be the build animation. It's not on
Yeah.
fire. All right. All right.
The dust looks a lot like embers.
Yeah, because the building that caught fire did that before going fully on fire. So my mind
anxiety,
immediately
but
started
it's
to
not.
associate this.
It's anxiety, but not maladaptive anxiety.
Yeah.
It's useful anxiety.
Yeah.
You're scared about things that will happen.
Yeah. Look, my OCD is very much warranted, which is why it's very bad.
Alright, so we do need food. I think if we click over it, we can like... Okay, plus 25 per year. So like our production is up, but like we should probably just like...
Yeah.
We have a lot of wood.
Yeah.
A little doink. Not there.
It's funny, that's like one of the
Here.
first things that my therapist like asked me when he was trying to diagnose with OCD is just like, do you feel like your fears are warranted? And I'm like, most of the time, yes. Most of the time I feel like my anxiety might go a little bit far, but it's still valid. Come on, guys, we have roads for a reason. Oh. My lord, we are hungry. My home has no food.
We will grow it, I swear.
Well, that should at least take care of the job.
I think we could probably... I know we built part of those defenses out of wood, but we could convert to stone since we have excess stone.
Let them eat cake. I don't think you want a wheat cake. I don't know. Wheat cake just sounds dry to me.
Well, like, not straight wheat, but most cakes are made of wheat.
You know what? You have a point. It is flour. All right, I'll give you that.
Or, you know, a nice gluten-free alternative like millet.
Thank you. I appreciate you considering me on that.
Solemnly they toil.
That was a city slicker take if I've ever heard one. My take on wheat cakes. Saljol, I eat potatoes every single fucking day for food. Just potatoes.
I don't know much, but I know that I get to be condescending about whether people know
Like,
the difference between wheat and straw or not.
yeah. Like, I'm sorry I didn't immediately think of flour when it came to raw wheat. But, you know, I hardly call that a city slicker take.
I call you Will Wheaton.
Oh, that's the name I adopted when I accepted my gluten-free persona.
It's really funny seeing the juxtaposition between people who actually like can't eat gluten and the people who were doing it for style, because it's like there's a group of people who did it for a little bit and then stopped, and then another group of people who are like, oh thank god, now there are stores.
Yeah. Like
Now I can just go to a gluten-free bakery and not like have my throat inflate and fart a lot.
Yeah, like it is fantastic. There was a health foods store that opened in my small town years before the craze.
Mhm.
And what did people who are gluten intolerant do in the past? Die? Yes. Or in my case, suffer a horrible life. But well before the craze, there was a gluten-free, like a dietary restriction store that opened up in my super fucking small hometown. And it is expensive as fuck, but I am so happy that it exists. Like, it is so fucking expensive there, but I am so happy that it exists. Because originally I would go there, back when I just thought I was lactose intolerant, I would go there to get what they called the brownie of awesomeness, which was just a... It was just a...
I'm already having red flags.
Yeah, it a little bit, but I mean, remember, this was like 2010s era.
Right, where everything was awesomeness or bacon or lols or something.
Yeah, exactly. So
Or
the brownie
worse.
of awesomeness was just this massive lactose-free brownie, and it was so fucking good. The only problem was
so
it was like $20.
So it did inspire awe.
Yes, it did. For lactose-free
That's
me, for lactose intolerant me, it inspired much awe.
That's a lot of hay.
That is so
We're
much
making
hay.
it while the sun shines.
Yep. We're gonna be able to start like a bakery. Our main fucking export is going to be baked goods. It's gonna be great.
We can. There's a bakery as an option.
Amazing.
If you go to now that we collect taxes, it's the middle one, Advanced Town. They
Okay.
have a bunch of stuff. Or no, food. There we go. 25,
Ah.
25, 5. So we can make that like quickly.
But I'm assuming that the bakery has like some sort of limitation. Like it's not good if you're low on food.
Requires wheat and charcoal, so it
Oh,
like
okay,
takes
we'll
your
need the
food and
charcoal
turns it
mill.
into more food.
Okay.
But only as long as it has the food.
Okay.
And so far we haven't been attacked. If anything, we could probably fast forward if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down. Put it on 2 speed.
Like I can do enough smile, nod, wait for the Vikings to come, but like, okay, we're doing fine.
We're doing fine.
We have a wall.
Yeah.
We'll funnel them in a specific direction so we can shoot them with our archer tower.
Yeah. This
Unless-
works well.
If I may. We
Okay.
can
You definitely may.
actually plonk an archer tower down, right? Like there.
Oh, you could double stack them. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't do
know
it with
that
wood
you could do
because like wood is more abundant early, but then like you start wanting to use it for the more basic services, and then you have all this extra stone. So
Yeah.
it's like
that. And stone can't catch fire,
indeed.
which is very nice. I swear to God, the first time we get raided, they're gonna go for that wall. They're gonna go for that goddamn wall.
Oh yeah. It's what they do. I'm a raider, it's what I do.
I'm gonna be
go for
very
walls.
upset, but it's definitely gonna be what happens.
Let's put an Angela Market right here.
Nice.
What else can we put down? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Kragenmeyer Serpentis. A nice little small village.
Yeah. We've lasted 11 years so far, which is pretty solid, to me at least.
And so far we're not starving, so we can do something stupid.
I like doing something stupid. This is how we get Falutin point.
But what do we do?
Okay, let me
Do
see
we
what
become
we
the
got.
cake capital of the world?
Maybe we do become the cake capital of the world. But my eye is drawn to the statue.
True.
It's 10 years more than expected. Fuck you, Saladril. Let's see what we got here.
I mean, there was a likelihood we all die in a fire, so...
I mean, yes, that is always a thing. So we just need a little bit more stone, and we'll be able to become baked good boys.
if I may,
Go for it.
with my wise advice. The best tactic is usually to, like, always have excess food.
Yeah.
And then have, like, massive granaries.
That
I
makes
think we
sense.
plonk down a granary, we make more farms, and then... You know what I think we do? We go right here with one of these boys. Because these increase happiness with nicer housing, so you can just, like...
What is that?
It's a cottage.
Oh, cottage. Okay.
So each one of those hovels houses 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a 2x1 houses 12 with a cottage for increased happiness. And then
Okay.
you need to have a charcoal maker in order to make mansions. You also need gold to fund it, but then those are like 2x2 and they house like 25, I think.
So you want big time mansions?
Yeah, they
spreading
get the
out.
most tax income,
Yeah.
but they also need the most like infrastructure.
Right. So you can't just jump to them. That makes sense.
It's also like these islands are finite.
Yeah.
Unless we were to, I don't know, go to the maritime here and look at like an exploration ship or
Ooh.
a dock.
Ooh, dock would definitely be fun.
30 and 25, we're not that far. We
Yeah,
have
we're
enough
really not that
stone.
far off.
Plonk it right here in the bay.
Yeah. I like it.
Then they sail out.
Yeah. And then we get, a ship that just blocks this area.
Fast forwarded, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. We just get a ship called the Evergiven blocking that. It'll be good. Everyone gets real upset. Ah, yeah.
I
There's
think
the
Evergreen was
thumbnail.
the real one. The Evergiven is the one from that one, like ARG or whatever, where like it turns into a crab.
Oh, sorry. What?
Okay. Like many solid horror stories, it sounds stupid when you just say the plot. Like, Freddy Krueger is a guy with knife hands who appears in your gay dreams, but like it's more complicated than that.
Yeah, yeah. You could be having straight dreams sometimes too.
So it's like, oh, I wish I could remember. There's a specific name to it, but it's like, gotta plonk down an archer tower before we put down the...
Nice. That is a good idea.
Right, that's what it was. It's like, it's an alternate timeline, and there's like an evil James Dean who becomes president, and then from there it's all like alternate history, and like people are secretly monsters. There's like the Statue of Liberty is actually a kaiju that eats people, and then it was sealed in
Okay.
concrete to prevent it from escaping.
Okay.
The Evergreen is the ship that was caught there, but the Evergiven is the one from that story, and it like causes that jam, then turns into a crab and starts attacking all the people in the ships it dammed up.
Okay.
I love the internet.
The internet is a fascinating place.
It is beauty, it is grace.
Yeah.
It contains Obama's face.
It does, in fact, contain Obama's face. Sire, one of our peasants unfortunately has drowned. How the fuck did it drown? In the well? Did it go out here?
Whence?
Yeah. Where did our peasant drown?
probably all of this water.
I mean, like, yeah, but I guess he could have fallen in from the orchard. Maybe he got drunk at the tavern, stumbling home, and just went into the water.
So we have a bit of stockpiling.
That almost happened to my one. It almost happened to my one friend during the prom after party.
Oh, geez.
Okay, so what was your prom after party like? Right, like
we went to the Pinery. We were a school of, like, we were a really small school. In Canada, you have the constitutional right to full French, which is very confusing because there's also French immersion, which anyone can just kind of go to. And then there were a couple of people where it's like, if you're in French immersion, you have to apply because it's like, no, French immersion is a grift from English-speaking people trying to take your money. There's an actual different system.
Yeah, there's a completely different system.
So, like, because of that, it, like, just serves, like, the Francophone minority.
Yeah.
The white flag,
Baguette.
It's really funny because, like, you hear that stuff, but then, like, you have to explain to people, it's like, but French people are ashamed to be associated with us.
Yeah.
We're their Alabama.
I always love that. I always absolutely fucking love that about French Canada is France has completely disowned us.
Yeah, and you can look up Filles du Roi. We're literally, like, they sent whores away to marry, like, escaped convicts. And they're like, there, now send us money, and that's good. That's a colony, right?
Yeah, that's a colony. Okay, so you went to a provincial park.
Yeah, with like 20 people tops. We rented a single campsite, and then like most of them were like, I don't know if we're gonna have a drink, so we just had like a couple of beers. It wasn't even weird.
Okay, so that was a little bit different from mine. We also went to a campsite, not on a provincial park, so it was trashed by the morning.
Nice.
We had a fucking DJ out there, which was one of the students that thought he was a DJ, obviously.
I want to make fun of him, but
make fun of him. He was exactly the type you would make fun of.
We I literally still have the YouTube channel. It's I didn't do a lot of Googling because we were a rock band that didn't do Googling.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, we're the Archers because it's me and my buddy Joel, and we both do archery.
Yeah.
And then I started Googling after we named our channel /band that, and we were like, oh, and we went through a couple of other band names, but we settled on the Archers because we both went to archery.
Yeah.
And like,
one of the iterations was definitely like, Big Dick Arrows.
Yeah, except apparently the Archers was one of the biggest Christian rock bands of the 70s. So you can Google it right now. The Archers Seriously is the YouTube channel, and there's like 4 videos, I think.
Yeah.
And it's from like, I had hair.
Yeah, you had hair. I've seen it. It's fantastic.
I had a lot of hair.
It's honestly a thing of beauty seeing you with long hair. But
especially because in hindsight, I was meant to be bald. I never looked good.
You know what? High school, you pulled it off. You today probably wouldn't as much, but high school, you definitely.
Oh yeah, no. When I forget to shave, I can see the cone. Yeah. If I grow out my hair, it's full filch now.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's funny because right now I'm like in my late 20s, and if I ask people to guess my age, they say mid-20s. When I was in my early 20s and still had hair, because I was subconsciously visibly thinning, people kept guessing I was in my early 30s.
Nice. That's the way to be. But
so I shaved my head and got younger, apparently.
I mean, that works sometimes. That fully works sometimes. What is this, by the way? Oh,
now we know.
Okay.
So if we click, we can
There's a Dagron.
A Drogon?
A Drogon.
A Dragan?
I hope it doesn't get too cold.
I hope it doesn't set us on fire.
I mean, that would solve the cold problem.
Also, We might want to save some of this for later, but I don't know how bad we're actually going to get hit. We can build that dock.
Oh, I am here for dock.
Where do we make the crane face? I think out into the ocean.
Out into the ocean. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Because we could do like onto the road, but
No, you gotta load it onto the boat. it's the on and off the boat that matters.
oh,
Oh, good, it's heading right for us.
Hi, friend.
Oh, this is the end. Our cottages are gonna say bye bye.
No, our thatched roof cottages.
No, not the thatched roof cottages. Yeah, archery tower. You're doing good work.
We did have a rock band predecessor in that tiny French school because we were actually a combo of schools for the most part. We shared a building. It was like the public board and the Catholic board.
Which
like
that fun board.
Of course, by the time you're making such needless nitpicks as like the provincial official French, like constitutional board, of course there has to be a needless Catholic divide.
Of course. Hey, how did that one catch on fire?
One of our
a completely unrelated house caught on fire. I feel like there's an arsonist in our fucking town that saw the dragon and was like, my time to shine, let's go.
There was a band the Catholic board had, like a couple of years older than us, and for one of the assemblies, they played Trogdor.
Nice.
And they nailed it.
Nice. Oh, God, that's amazing. Anyway, I was telling a story. We had a campsite for our prom after party, and pretty much people went to the prom and then immediately went to the after party. Like, they wasted no fucking time. They were fucking done. And this wasn't at mine, but to give you the same vibes of what mine was like, my sister had a very similar one, where one of our friends, drunk as shit, wandered into the lake. There was a lake, and just walked right into it, and was not seen until the next day.
Oh shit, did he?
Oh yeah, he's fine. Happily married.
Oh, okay.
He's totally fine. I wouldn't tell the story if he had died.
Because I was literally thinking, it's like, that's how you die.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the exact same thing. That's how you die. But nope. He's perfectly fine. Like, the dude was ridiculously lucky.
Where do we put our local Lutheran church? Right in here?
Yeah, right in there. Right by the walls.
I've seen memes before where it's like Vikings going to a random island and finding out that there's like this stone building full of gold that has no defenses.
Yeah, and I especially love that, like, the priests there would try to convert the Vikings, and they're like, okay, so you're telling me, all I gotta do is worship this guy named Jesus, and I get into a good place when I die? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, add it to the pantheon.
Slash.
So it's like their list of gods / Jesus. For good measure. It wasn't exactly what they were hoping for you, but they got the spirit.
There's a desperate missionary in tears being like, he's our one and only savior. And there's a bunch of Vikings being like, yeah, but he sounds a lot like Baldur. He's just Baldur.
He's just Baldur. He died for the sins. And then Ragnarok happened. The only difference is yours died. Baldur hasn't died yet. So good.
Well, our peasants seem happy. We've had some mild dragon attacks.
Honestly,
hopefully no Vikings appear.
That was a very mid dragon attack.
They just kind of sniffed us.
Yeah. The one house that got lit on fire, I'm not even certain was the dragon. Like,
Yeah. There was a lizard in the sky, and someone's toast caught fire.
Yeah.
Help!
like that's honestly what it felt like a little bit.
What do we do with this? If we like
Boat.
boat,
Boat.
boat.
Boat. Okay, I'm leaving the purchase and selling up to you because I have no idea the market.
So we need 150 for special tapestries, which do nothing.
But
I want them.
tapestries.
We can sell stuff that's at our port. This is a separate number from this number. This is just like what we have available for sales. We could like.
Okay. I will leave it up to you.
But I don't know. Let's. A guy with a boat comes here. He has beautiful
Yeah,
tapestries.
you make a good sale.
We have a functional economy.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna make a stupid decision.
Yeah.
And damn the peasants. I want my.
Damn the peasants,
my-
we have our tapestries.
Who needs peasants when you can walk through your halls and have your sake feeties feel nice?
Yeah, exactly. Also, holy crap, these peasants. They got balance.
Yeah.
They're carrying like massive products to the market. Like, holy shit.
What I like about this game is that it's all these simple blocks, so they will genuinely render like every farmer,
Yeah,
like every tiles level. Every,
and they're
like,
having a little dance in the
individual
field.
block. Yeah. My crops, I must sniff them.
I must do a dance to the crop god. And depending on what pantheon we follow, it could be like god of crops and also famine. If we go for like the Greek style. A little bit of Dionysus there, god of partying and drinking and consequences of partying and drinking.
I can be your angle or your diablo.
Good angles.
That's what I like about Dionysus, god of wine / god of wine imp emoji.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he very much is such a dick the next day, being like, haha, I knew that would happen. It's great. Yeah, so many people.
We do? We have a functioning economy.
We have a functioning goddamn economy. So long as we don't sell all our food, we're fucking solid.
Yeah.
We have a bakery with no charcoal. We should probably
Ooh,
get
we
charcoal.
need charcoal. We need a charcoal maker.
Yeah.
Which means we need a forester to make the consistent amount of additional wood to supply the charcoal maker.
So we should probably get more forestry, is what I'm hearing.
They need to be within 4 squares so you can plonk another one down.
Okay. If I remember where... There it is. So, like, would here be another good spot? Or would we want it a little
that
bit
works.
further in?
That works just fine.
Okay.
But statues.
But statues...
What kind of statues can we make?
We can get Lord Levy, Queen Barbara, or Lord Nextrazeltus. I see. Oh no! We got sickos.
We've gone sicko mode, oh no.
Oh no. We don't have enough stone to make a clinic. Damn you.
Quick! Sick people! Quarry stone to death!
Honestly, it might get to that point. Holy shit. Got a lot of sick people.
Ooh, yeah.
A terrible plague has swept the land. 5 peasants
Man,
have
this
taken
is
ill.
spreading
Wow.
like a meme or something.
Yeah.
If only there was a word for this.
Oh man, I tell you what, this was all planned. This is part of the pandemic. We're gonna need grave sites
They're
here.
gonna
Holy
institute
shit!
5G in our. They're gonna institute
Our
5G.
population has
village.
dropped so goddamn much.
Hillary Clinton is photographed as having a lotus.
This is
Man, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is interesting. Well, good news. Almost everyone died. But there's no one to get it anymore. Just this one.
Now it's time for my favorite mechanic. We go to town. And then if we have enough money, we can throw a festival and get more people.
The Festival of Mass Graves.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Probably
it's
also need-
amazing.
So I'm gonna mute myself and get a good cough
Yeah,
out.
go for it. God damn it. Alright. How much for that clinic? We still need the 20, but we used up a little bit of stone, but that's fine. We'll have it soon.
I don't care how bad you're coughing, my cubbin diesel is gonna come in your ass. Mopar memes 2020.
What? I think we need a cemetery? Yeah, we probably need a cemetery. Where do we get cemeteries?
Just a little. Are you on a lot of social media?
No. Literally, the closest thing you could consider my social media exposure is this right here. This is like it, and like YouTube.
Yeah. I basically have a Facebook, so I find out if people get married or die, and I try to restrict the amount of information on there because it's
That's
like,
fair.
no,
Yeah.
that's not what I want to do with my life.
Yeah.
Because of that, and because I go out of my way to keep erasing my
Fine.
data, Facebook is just like throwing caution to the wind and trying to see, like, who are you? What do you like? What's your whole deal? They have no idea. So, like, for months, they thought I was in Nigeria, and then there was a distinct change when they thought I was in Ghana. And then they wanted to sell me real estate in Malaysia, but then also they were like, oh, are you a trucker? Here, have Mopar memes, and this is a page
Uh-oh.
called Mining Mayhem.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, it's really funny when they don't know who you actually are, and they're trying really hard to sell you something, but they don't have the information to actually make the decision, so they're just like throwing things at the wall to see what sticks.
Yeah.
They're like, do you drive a Chevy? Please. Where do you live?
We
I'm Mark Zuckerberg. I'm hungry.
I need
What if
your
they-
data.
What if they come around the corner and they say, hey, Facebook, your valuation is based entirely on speculation and you don't have any actual product value, and therefore your
terrible.
company is
Oh
worth
no,
nothing.
Vikings.
Oh no, Vikings.
Viking.
Vicky, the babysitter.
No, not Vicky, the babysitter from Fairly Odd Parents.
Have you followed Butch Hartman's career?
I've seen his attempts to make a Christian like Cartoon Network that failed miserably.
I'd have to double
That's a
check, but
lot.
I'm pretty sure
Are we
him and
concerned about
Chris Pratt both go to like Bethel and Reading.
I believe so, yeah.
Well,
It-
to
is
imagine, like,
Is this a concern? There's a lot here.
there's a couple of guys.
A couple of dudes.
One of them has the Chad meme face.
One of them's definitely big time Chad.
Are you going to invade us?
Oh,
He's like,
please.
yes.
Please don't invade.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want you to invade. He's like, yes.
No, babe,
Invading.
please stop invading. No. I will invade.
My favorite part of those memes is that it's like, really, you're not done using Rage Comics?
No, it's just Rage Comics took on a new form. Like, that's all it
Yeah.
was. Like, I'll Well, they landed on a weird side, but all right.
Hope they don't get eaten by wolves.
Yeah. Mr. Viking, please don't invade us.
Mr. Obama, please take care of the Vikings.
Well, the good news is they can attack our non-functioning bakery, and that's pretty much it. Do we have to like close the gate or something?
Hey Vikings, do you like rotten corpses? Bet not.
They
I
just
win.
get here and are like, what the fuck happened here?
They take out a logbook, they're like, wait, you said what were the coordinates? We've been here before, right?
Yeah. We have to have been here before, right? Like, this has to have been us. Like, wow, Salachol. Like, invading Haiti. Yeah, that, not really, no.
You know, they were subjected to a loan from France.
Really?
Yep, and it's still being held. Like, they haven't been forgiven. Like, when they got their independence in that revolution, France has basically been like, all right, you owe us $50,000 though, and then they've like kept it up to inflation and done interest.
Rough house.
So literally, like, the French government is just sitting there like, Haiti, I know that like it was 100 and something years ago, and you staged a literal slave revolt, but you still owe us money.
Seriously, how the fuck do we deal with graves?
Go back to Advanced Town. You see Cemetery Caretaker,
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should.
and then that becomes like a branching off point. You can build elaborate cemeteries. So if you put it actually at the end of that road,
like right here.
yeah. Then, like, as we have more bodies to bury, you could put like 2 on either side.
What do you got? Fine rugs.
Hold on, how much? We have tons of wood. Can we sell our wood? We also do have a lot of food.
We
We
can
can sell our
sell
wood and our
both.
hay. Buy some. I know that we have streets full of corpses, and that this is also another cosmetic only item.
I know that we have streets full of corpses, but look at these fine rugs.
And I want to show you something. You wanna
We
see-
can
you wanna see
cover the
value?
bodies in rugs. Just
Mob
sweep
style.
it under the rug.
Roll
It's
them up,
fine.
throw them in the Chesapeake.
Yeah.
And then you know what happens? You know what value for money is?
What?
A mighty keep to house royalty such as yourself. Fine rugs cover the floors. Beautiful tapestry hangs for the walls.
Oh, the
But
finery.
you don't have that.
Yeah. Peasants do not have that. It's so dumb. I love it.
Oh, let's throw a festival
All right.
once we have the money.
Have
We're
the
almost
money.
there.
Oh, what?
Click it again. It might be bugged.
Okay.
There we
Yep,
go.
there we go.
There's
Let the
tents.
festival begin.
It's Ribfest.
Ribfest, let's go. Everyone get 3 happiness.
I think it's more actually.
It's a 3 in radius.
But that's passive. But if you check like town happiness by clicking on the smiley, plus 15 temporarily.
And the tower
Good
no
ribbon.
longer has gold. I'm assuming that's maintenance cost.
they'll go to pay soldiers.
Yeah. Well, we'll get that sorted out. We'll get the gold back.
But we have Ribfest, guys.
We have Ribfest! Come on, let's go! Everyone loves Ribfest. Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yeah. They just plonked down a dead fella.
19 enjoyed it so much they decided to stay in our kingdom. Oh my word.
I
I see.
when I'm running this game, I do like literal military recruitment festivals. I draft like 5 squads from the local peasants, and then I throw a festival to be like, hey, you guys want to move into these empty houses?
Oh, that's so fucking brutal. I love it. But also accurate. I mean, they would go to war and then they would have a big festival when they come back. You might need to raise taxation.
Just a whittle.
Just a wee bit.
We have a lot of wood. How close are we to making a boat?
Excellent question. Maritime. Cargo ship.
Because, like,
We need
would you
the
say
gold.
at this point, if this is a baseball, we're like able to throw the baseball?
Well, we'd be able to throw the baseball.
So could we juggle 2 baseballs?
We could probably juggle 2 baseballs.
Eh. I'm gonna go off mic for a bit and make myself another drink, but yeah, when we make an exploration ship, it makes like a 2x2 mini keep, and it has a separate economy and tax scheme.
But it says we need 2 docks for it. Oh, exploration ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
So-
we need more stone.
When you have one with diplomacy, we talked about it before, like going on stream, like this one being like just
Yeah.
our kingdom, but like you can play this with multiple kingdoms, and then you can like trade with them and have trade relations and like negotiate prices. So merchant ships do that. The transport ships carry troops directly, and then the exploration ships like deploy a keep.
Okay.
But do we have charcoal?
We do not have charcoal. I was thinking of putting it
We
like...
want this far from people, close to wood, very, very close to a well or water. Because it's literally on fire all the time.
So like right here work? Oh,
Bingo. Actually, hold on.
Oh.
Before it's done constructing, click it and destroy it.
okay.
Go back to that menu you're building it in.
Right.
I think it was the-
I remember where... Yeah, there we
Wait,
go.
wait. Because right next to it, there's a large charcoal maker. I think when
Oh,
we
you
pay
want the
for
large
it, we
one?
can, like,
Okay, we just need
yeah,
15 gold for
15,
that.
and then it takes more workers, but it's more efficient.
Okay. Yeah, we can save for that then. That should be easy enough. God, we need to get a mason to repair these houses.
Yeah, we could put it right in that open spot too.
Yeah. Where is
But we
that?
need the money.
Advanced?
It's the infrastructure stuff.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wait.
because it's like in the order. It's like castle, town, advanced town, food, infrastructure, maritime. I think
Oh.
industry, not infrastructure. That's my
Mason.
mistake.
There it is. Alright, so 45 for that. Okay. Just gonna click around until I find the thing that I was going to select. Also industry. There we go. Got this.
You can do it.
I can do it. I can do this. I'm gonna speed up time. We are actually... Okay, estimated plus 13 a year.
Oh, now we have enough.
Oh, now we don't. Broadcast down, yeah, pretty much. I don't understand how we can be so broke. We have such fine tapestries and rugs.
Yeah, I don't understand. We have brought everything back to our capital. Surely our kulaks
Uh-oh.
must be fine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We probably need a well here.
Yeah, right by the town square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our bakery, no! You weren't doing
It's okay, it wasn't
anything.
their fault. They didn't have charcoal. Well, maybe they do now. I mean,
They have plenty of charcoal now. They're standing there, the entire place is on fire, and they're just like, do you think it's risen yet? No, give it a few more minutes to burn down. It's fine. Huh.
think this way. Where you come in off the road. It's like
Yeah.
But
Alex, your puns are terrible.
oh god, what did I miss? Did I miss gold?
He just said, well, it's about time, because we installed a well.
Har.
Heart. That's the good shit right there.
No, I dig it.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving and grooving. You have a good resource stockpile.
That is an excellent question. We just need more money, so we need more people. Like, we need that steady influx of a functioning economy.
Mm-hmm.
We could also get fish, but we'd need a little bit.
We need workers.
Yeah.
And right now, like, there's no idle people.
Yeah. So you know, what would be great is fancier rugs. Yeah, maybe we just save and see if we can get like a mason going.
Wouldn't hurt. We've had some fire damage,
Yeah,
some water damage, earth
Yeah.
damage,
Just-
maybe even air
general.
damage.
yeah. We need the avatar of building to come. Enslave your people, sell them, and then hold festivals to replace them. You know what? That would be a functioning economy right there. It's technically the truth that would be a functioning economy. We're gonna have a Viking attack and then a year later a dragon attack. That's gonna suck.
Oh, fun.
I wish
Probably
they could
want
both come at
towers.
the same time and fight each other. Smaller towers probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
One
Alright,
by
I saw the
dock
fire
or
and
one down
panic.
by like the town.
Well, I feel a little bit exposed here. I feel like if they come in from this direction, we're kind of screwed.
Or maybe we save for the mason so that we prepare for after the attack.
You know what? That will probably be necessary, yes. What? What?
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna press the lock that locks materials for export because we have so much wood.
Okay.
Just because there's a merchant coming.
Okay. Oh, I see.
When you press that lock,
The
it
merchant.
makes it so that peasants deposit them up to that level, but then they don't treat it like a market because otherwise they will.
Okay.
Which is the benefit for that dock, right? But
Mercantilism.
we could sell.
We could sell. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, nothing we really.
Oh,
need
sorry,
at
that
the
was buy. Sell. There we go. They don't have any fancy rugs for sale either.
I think we just sell the wood for now.
Yeah, the wood seems to be the best option. There we go.
Then we can build that mason,
True.
and then we could probably put down a couple of like stone archer towers too, or wood ones.
Probably prefer the stone one. Less burny to a dragon.
True.
Uh,
Or we build the chamber of war so we unlock the ballista.
Ooh. Ballista would be fun. Alright, how do we get this thing built? Where do
Where's
we
it
want
gonna look? Maybe we put it like here.
to... Okay. Chamber
Put
of
the
War
recruitment
right next
center
to the
right-
town. Yep.
Yeah, like when they sent a recruiter into your high school.
Yeah.
Hey kids, are your grades low? Do you want to die for Iraq?
How do you feel about sacrificing your life and being forgotten about it? A burgeoning town! We have 100 people! Hell yeah.
Oh god, they're looking to us for leadership. I don't like that.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Look, I was only a mid-tier Boy Scout. I'm not that great at leadership. I don't have the badge. Ooh, you know what though? For tax, because we have enough charcoal now. We should like. Hold on. 104, 127. Okay, I think it works. I'm gonna demolish a couple of houses.
Okay, okay. People like that apparently.
Because they moved to vacant, better houses.
I see.
So those are the shittiest ones. And then we have a manor.
I see.
Which gets us better tax income.
I like it. I approve.
But they also will move out if they don't have charcoal, but like
We have
Now it's
steady
critical to our
charcoal and
infrastructure.
nothing to use it on. So yeah.
I think I'm going to make a vodka tonic.
Enjoy a vodka tonic, sir.
I hope nothing bad happens to our empire. I hope there are no
Oh no,
Warnings on
Viking
screen.
ship. Oh god, there's two. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright, we got the Chamber of War. How do we build a Ballista Tower? Range increased based on tower height. So we could do something like that. Let me see. We want to build something up. Part of me wants to demolish this. Will that break everything horribly? I'm gonna do it. Look and yell at me later. Will can yell at me later. Oh, they're going over there. Please no. Please don't. Let's go Vikings. No, this is not a sports team that you cheer for. This is not the local sports team. You don't say let's go Vikings. It's not good.
Who's this on the lawn, dear?
It's the local sports team, the Vikings.
Oh, wonderful. Are they here to face off against our locals? The about to be murdered?
Why, yes, I do think they are. Wow, our towers fucked them up. Holy shit. They got nothing on
that's-
us. Get wrecked.
If I dare say, got him.
Fucking got him indeed. I'm building up this for a ballista.
Ooh, nice. Can we build a boat?
Probably don't have the stone, but we should be good. Oh no, we can build a merchant ship.
Yeah. Well, we don't have foreign ports as of late,
True.
so we need the stone for that, but we should be good.
Should we build another quarry, or is this one sort of doing it for us?
You can make 2 per, and then by the time you have like an iron mine and a blacksmith, and they make tools, and you clear the space around it, you can make like a quarry that goes the whole way around. That's more efficient than 2.
Okay, okay. And now we have a Dagron.
Old Oregon.
Keep building up this wall.
I mean, it's the direction they keep coming in.
Right? If they keep coming in this direction, we're gonna keep doing this. And the Vikings are still here. They're sailing away. I like that the Vikings, they drop off their entire party except for one guy who apparently leaves to take the boat.
Yeah, like, hey guys, we need more Vikings.
Oh, guys, God. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I forgot my axe at home. I'm just gonna... yeah, you guys go raid. I'm gonna go back home and get my axe and then come back. Okay, you guys
Come
have
back
fun.
alone with your ship, with like a big skid mark on your arm. Your mom's like, "What happened?" You're like, "I was in a Viking accident." Okay, we're shooting a man.
Wow, we're really shooting a man. No concern for civilian casualties in this. We're just firing into the air. No! Our house! Our
In the middle of the
cottages!
street. Just leaves all
Dick.
smug.
What a prick. That'll show him. What an asshole. Is that as tall as we can build it?
It's like based on nearby blocks.
Oh, okay.
Wood has a maximum of 3, and then stone is like a maximum of like whatever relative to relative support, but it goes up to like 12 or something.
Oh, damn. So you can really build up your walls.
Yeah. Could make like a 4x4 murder tower.
Nice. Well, good news. We have more merchants.
Oh.
They don't really have a whole lot to buy.
Ooh, let's buy the pork.
Pork?
Yeah, make our peasants healthier.
Do that, and let's, yeah, we can sell off 50 wood.
I think you have to click on both ends.
Okay. There we go. Congrats, we have fresh meat.
Maybe we can buy some of that stone.
I guess, yeah, there's 9, so.
Because there was that one island that was like completely unfeasible to take over, but it was like all fertile land.
Oh no. More dead.
Oh! Well, smileys are getting healed.
I guess, yeah. There we go. Nice big ballista.
Ballista, I just meta. Waka walk. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You can leave anytime. See yourself out. Okay. So what was the other thing we were gonna build? Boat. Boat. Transport boat. Exploration boat. Oh, that's from military. Okay. Or, now hear me out. How do you feel about big bridge subsidies?
So it doesn't go further than shallow water, but I
Damn
like
it.
the idea that pretending that you as a king keeps insisting and making a more and more dramatic bridgehead aligned with the opposite bridgehead that never gets completed.
Yeah. I also like the idea that they did not measure or align anything. They're just constructing and hoping to God that it connects in the middle.
We need an engineer for this. Ah, engineers. Huh, I got this.
Yeah. So we got this. This is fine. Oh, we could have a sea gate.
Ooh. Is it going to implode while searching the Titanic?
Oh, that's a fresh wound.
It's very funny that the company was called Ocean Gate, and
Yeah.
then it had an event that one, if you were in the press per se, could describe as Ocean Gate.
Yeah, it definitely was. I genuinely thought that's what it was about when I first started seeing the articles. It's like, oh, it's this Ocean Gate incident. It was like, oh, what conspiracy has happened at sea now?
Just a guy ignoring safety regulations.
Yeah.
And... The thing that's striking to me about that story is a guy that, like, basically everyone was like, this is the industry standard. And he's like, what if I innovated? And they're like, no, don't.
No.
This is the industry standard. I know you like to innovate or whatever, but, like, you stand on the shoulders of giants. There's, like, centuries of people who have decided that a pressure vessel needs this kind of thing.
And you know how they decided this? Trial and error. So much error.
I don't need tests. I'm gonna go down alone 3 times and then start taking passengers. We should throw a festival,
We should.
because hell yeah.
Should we build more houses before we do that?
Maybe like, we have enough idle people. I think we do it just for vibes, because we have extra money.
You know what? Fair enough.
Make the peasants happy.
There you go, everyone. Enjoy that, peasants. And now
They
we
paid
have enough.
taxes.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
So which island do we go for?
That's an excellent question. Because we got, like, what? This island?
It's super fertile land.
Yeah. Super fertile land, but not a whole lot of stone access, but good iron. Really good iron. This one has some stone.
That's like a good anchor to the
Yeah.
middle of the...
This one has a lot. That one is like the exploited area right here.
Mhm.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we go for the middle island, just so we can, like... You know how I was talking about the 4x4 death tower?
Right.
You stick that right at the edge of the sea, and then it sinks ships.
Okay.
Or 2x2 death tower, I should say. It doesn't
Like
need to
this
be
little
4x4,
lake.
just 2x2.
Can we build something on this lake?
Good. So then once it's built, we deploy it. But like,
Oh, 12 people visited, but none can find a home.
is it time to make some renos?
Renovation time. I'm going to leave renovation to you largely.
Well, I was just gonna like make a house a place.
Oh, fair enough. I still leave that to you.
Choo, 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 choo. Yeah.
I looked at our
Alright.
boat and thought, God damn it, is our boat on fire?
It's stuck deep in your brain.
It's stuck so deep in my brain.
Probably make more food.
I've played too many pixelated games where that's fire. Like that means fire.
Okay. So we have a lot of charcoal.
Indeed.
Maybe we nix this. Go back to like the desired of 50. But then do that with like the charcoal so we can sell a whole bunch of charcoal to the next ship
Okay.
that comes.
Okay.
Look at that stockpile. So many individual charcoals.
That is a huge stockpile of charcoal. And our poor peasants, they've never known a winter. Like, they've never known a warm winter.
Yeah.
Like, I assume we've been fine. We've been taking the wood and burning it for ourselves and all that with our fancy rugs and tapestries.
I mean,
like,
Fine rugs cover the floors of our keep. Beautiful
Yeah.
tapestries on the walls.
Yeah.
What would our advisors say?
Sire, our peasants worry about food for the winter, and we must do something about our food supply. Sire, if we aren't able to improve conditions, no one will want to live in our kingdom. Make sure people have enough food to eat. Sire, we're unable to stave the dragon's attack. Perhaps we should build more archer towers, or ballistae.
Okay. We need more food.
We need more food.
I
which
think
is
we go ahead.
pretty fair. We also might need another forestry hut.
Yeah,
I'm watching it dwindle.
maybe even the quarry too, so we can finish this wall.
Yeah,
Because stone is also needed in like
nice way of
lesser
saying your
numbers
kingdom
for like so
sucks.
much. What'd you say?
Nostalgia just a nice way to say your kingdom sucks.
It's not. My dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah, look, my dad works at Lion Shield, alright? He'll have you banned. He'll have you banned from the single player game.
My dad can make a skin on for you for Fortnite that makes it say that you suck, and then every time you log in, it says you suck, and then anytime you buy a new skin, he just takes your money, then goes haha, and then you keep the old one that says you suck. unless you spend $100 and get the skin that makes it say you suck less, aha, but you paid me $100. That's what my dad's gonna do. Okay, so like F off.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Love that. I would love to have a unique skin in Fortnite that just logs in and it's like that Zoidberg, like, it's when Zoidberg's trying to get a new shell and it's just the corporate white and it just says you suck on it. I would fucking love that. I would use that every single fucking day.
Like, there's so many cool looking outfits you can get in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but there's so many people who just want the Tingle outfit, so you can be like a dude in a singlet like the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got money.
We got money.
What do we do with our money?
That is a good question. What do we want to do with our money?
Preemptive infrastructure.
We could do that.
Ooh, library.
Yeah.
Ooh, but also statues. Garden.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
5,535. You could put those in the corners so the peasants like get the bonus every time they like go by an intersection.
Right. I'd be down for that. I'm not sure where to put them though, so I'll leave the gardening up to you.
I'm thinking we just like
Ah, I see.
Plank. Maybe like plank.
I'll be so
Then also
happy.
we still have dollars. Can't build anything there.
We have dollars, but we don't have stone, so.
Maybe we prepare for the inevitable death of our people.
What? We've been defending our people quite well. Sire, a merchant ship has arrived.
Oh. Hey,
What are you buying?
buy charcoal.
Seriously.
Oh,
Oh,
300.
yes.
What do we buy?
Get more fancy stuff for us.
Just bolter. Ooh, we should actually like.
Oh shit, our food supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, our food and wood is pretty fucking bad.
So let's see. Where's the forester? There's our Subaru. Okay. You right there?
Yeah. Give the grave some spooky ambiance.
I got another orchard like here. It might flood, but like at this point we have enough that we could just like.
Yeah. Should we build some granaries? I'm not sure where our granaries actually are.
Right now, it's basically they get moved to the docks, the market, and the keep.
Okay. So
Also,
if we
you know how can
wanted,
just,
like, we could build a granary near, like, the bakery, right? That would probably be a efficient spot to have it. When we actually do build it
make
up.
a second bakery.
We could make a second bakery.
We have a lot of charcoal.
We do. That would work.
Maybe this right, like.
Ooh,
Here.
yeah, nice. I like it.
And what's it gonna take for a bakery?
25
Woodstone.
and 25.
We have all that.
I'm really looking
just need
forward to
time.
this next Viking attack while we have ballistas up.
Yeah.
It is going to be slightly embarrassing.
Just slightly. Just slightly. For us, for them, who's to say?
Who's to say? Depends what direction they decide to attack us from. We're very well prepared from one direction. We're not prepared at all from another.
I mean, that's almost like the AI way of doing it. It's like they attack this way, fortify this way.
Yeah.
They attack this way, fortify this way.
Yeah. I like that we're basically a functioning AI at this point.
Well, it's a PI, peasant intelligence.
True, it is peasant intelligence.
Some disgruntled farmer, like, face in hand, being like, it's called a crop rotation, my lord, please.
Please, my lord, we need to build something other than wheat. We won't live.
Have you not heard of, like, clover every other 4 years? You get a cover crop, please. We need a house.
We do need a house. Lovely manor. Oh, our happiness is dwindling.
Oh, not happy. Taverns.
We need more tavern. We need more wenches. Can't even see how much it costs.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, a terrible plague. Well, we have a clinic, and they're all fine. No one died in the plague. We need more wood.
70, 40, 25. Ooh, there we go. That one's on that side of town. Do we put this one on this side, or do we make like a big castle town here?
Maybe we make a big castle town there. I'm kind of down for that.
Go here.
Yeah.
A drunken mourner.
God damn it, I'm terrible at coming up with town names. Or like tavern names. Absolutely awful at it.
The Drinky Winky.
Like, okay, alright, I'm gonna pitch you a situation. You have a tavern and an inn next to a casino. What do you call it?
Chips down, apostrophe S.
Fuck, that's better than...
I mean, I'm also a career GM. I don't.
God damn it.
What I do.
Oh, no, my D&D...
I don't know. Give me another one.
No, it's just that was the situation. My D&D campaign, like one of the players threw out that he lives near the casino that existed in the town. And so I was like, shit, all right, this dude's staying at an inn near a casino because there's no way in fucking hell he owns a house. So I just threw out, like, I was like, it's called the Black and the Jack. And I was just like, yep, that's the name. Moving on with life. It's like, god damn it.
I'm imagining someone like opening up to like sensitivity readers, and they all wince, and it's like, what about the ace and the jack? Someone's like, the spade and the jack? It's like, no.
Like, I was just like, ah, god damn it. Whatever, we're going with it.
Man, these guys are gonna have a bad time.
Oh yeah, they approached from the wrong fucking angle.
Maybe this is me being ballsy, but like, I feel like we renovate our far gate because they're
Yeah.
not getting that far.
I mean, there's no fucking way they get that far.
Oh, here they go.
Just blasted.
Right in the middle of the town square.
Yeah, it's just dead. Just dead. In fairness, they had a good idea to go to the town square. That's probably where they could do the most damage. But
Their intent is basically to set things on fire and like take peasants.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, where do we? Wait. Alright. I didn't say that. Okay, good. Where do we settle? Do we still do this island or like?
Oh, I still feel like this island is a strong spot. Definitely.
Do we just do like closest port? So if you go out of there, follow that coast, you would hit like here.
I feel like closest port is the like naturalistic way to do it. I feel like that's the good
Fertile
and proper
land.
way.
Iron, stone.
Yeah.
Maybe this one isn't like a specialist keep. It's just
Yeah.
a keep.
Yeah.
So what do we name the island? Because this one's
Kragenmeyer Serpentis, obviously.
it's too bad there isn't a compass.
Well, I do consider it to be like Kragenmeyer Serpentis North. Like that second island is the north. But like, do we call it something else?
I think until it earns its own name.
Click here to name your island. Shall henceforth be known as Kragenmeyer Serpentis North. Amazing.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I like that there was a brief period of time where this town was called Click Here to Name Your Island. And I think that is a hilarious name for a town.
Wait.
I love Click Here.
There we go. Nailed it.
Yes, the Isle of Click Here. Of course, of course.
Now let's hope these people don't starve.
Yeah. You don't
They'll be fine.
need food, right?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Thanks. Incidentally, we should probably make a cargo ship.
Probably want to make a cargo ship, yeah.
So is this the game you alpha'd?
This is
This
so
is
not the
you played
game.
initially.
This is so not the game that I played initially. I wish we could go back to that and see just how different it is, because I guarantee it is so different. Like the first dragon just murdered you. Like just straight up wrecked your town.
Yeah.
Like a fire was the most deadly thing in existence. It was like insane. This is much more chill.
Just grooves and vibes.
Yeah, just grooves and vibes.
Right. We should expand our fields. That's what we were gonna do. We already did this, but like
Yeah.
way more long term. Actually, you know what? This spot here where we actually have the space, I think we like. So you can go here with a what is it, a windmill? Once we have the stone,
Ooh,
increases all the adjacent
I
productivity.
like it.
Could also start fishing.
Could also start fishing.
It's right here.
Yeah. That might also not be a bad idea for our other port.
Hmm.
As like a early sustainable source of food. Oh, well, they do have farms.
Mhm.
If they live, they should be fine.
Yeah, they've got the stone, but so far they just need to, like...
Yeah.
The other thing is that we don't necessarily need to make it self-sufficient. We can just make shipments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think over here they're going to have to... Oh, there's a ship coming. I should make it so that foreign merchants don't dock here.
Oh, yeah. They have nothing to trade yet. They need all the resources they can get.
Would you like 3 sticks? I can't do 4, I'm afraid.
If we do 4, we'll die.
Ooh, what we could do is put some stone roads down.
Ooh,
The central passages that people travel the
I
most.
like Stone Road. Merchant?
Hello?
Hello? Merchant?
Mr. Obama?
Mr. Obama, you appear to be
Maybe
going the
we-
wrong way.
Maybe we missed that one.
Okay, we'll get you on the next one.
Throw festival.
No merchants, yay!
Everything is awesome.
My lord, 2 people have satisfactory home. Decided to stay.
Oh, I don't think it kept the Isle of Click and Mire.
Oh no, the Isle of Click here is like this area's name, I think.
Oh, it's
Or-
the entire one.
I think.
So then this is... That's that.
Yeah,
Central, north.
yeah. So
Can we
the
keep it like
north
that, or
needs to be
Click here?
renamed the Isle of Click here. There we go.
I think we leave it central without the context of other islands.
Yeah, they have no idea. I mean, we're gonna have an east and a west, and you know that'll be fine. I mean, it's central, not in a geographical way, but in an economic way.
It's central with an S.
Yeah,
And we did it in a graffiti font.
so it's way cooler.
Okay, this is almost done. We should be able to pick up some stone from there. Then we go here. Boink. Boink.
Okay.
Let's see. Pick up. 50. Drop off. 50. On this route, what is it? Just do once and then turn it off once it finishes the thing.
Yeah. That makes sense. We just needed like emergency supplies.
And look at our fine village.
It truly is a fine village. The dragon has been sighted. Oh no.
Oh no!
I hope they don't burn down our small town. Oh, okay. They're fine. They're over there. The dragon's coming in
Oh, over
from
there.
the south.
Surely they're not coming for our island.
That would be a dick move. Oh. Oh god, it's going. It's going for the Isle of Click here. That's such a dick move. Why would you do that, Mr. Dragon?
I can't believe Barack Obama.
The audacity of this bitch. Run, boat, run!
Did that?
Okay.
We just keep it paused. That's on fire. That's fine.
That's perfectly fine. A little bit of rubble never hurt anyone. Okay, I think it's either leaving or coming to the central.
Does it have enough? No, it doesn't. Didn't seem to pick up enough on that wood shipment.
Darn. Go ballista.
Oof.
That ballista does
Okay, that
fucking
hurt.
work.
What's in the effort? Ooh,
You can see
It's
when
a
it gets
quarter of
hit.
it. yeah. Oh, you rat bastard. Oh, you rat bastard.
Oh, we'll get him next time. We'll be ready next time. We'll have another ballista ready to go.
And I think we put it right here.
Sounds good.
Did you? Oh my god, it didn't even
Didn't pick up anything.
enter. Yes. Then we drop.
It's just driving back and forth.
You know what? Let's just.
Yeah,
Maybe someone needs a ride. Maybe someone's homesick.
yeah.
No, not drop off. Pick up. $50, $100, because they're not gonna have a charcoal.
Oh,
maker
that
for-
still had drop off as its order.
Ah,
So it was drop off, drop off.
yeah. I blame the latency.
I blame it as well.
Drop offs. 0.
-0.
That's zeroer than ever. It's a training run. They need to learn to sail.
Yeah, they need to learn the route. Like, how are they supposed to know where to go? How are they supposed to know where the Isle of Click here is?
What are they gonna do? Click here?
They don't even know what that means.
My lord, what is this memely new time slander?
My lord, what is this click here of which you speak?
Okay, we need more people because there's nobody idle. People are building, but like at this point, we're always going to be doing some kind of building, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
No one's almost come back.
Oh. Someone died in that attack, apparently.
I think they got burnt up in that rubble.
Yeah. We should probably get more wood chopping orders for here, because they have no wood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there is one.
Oh. Then I guess we need to check the job priority.
Just stop them farming for a little while.
Yeah.
And not dock working.
Yeah, definitely not dock working. Like, we could probably restrict that to, like, one guy does the dock working.
It's me, Mr. Docker.
Yeah,
Do
pretty
you
much.
want to dock?
Would you like
Why are
to
you
dock?
looking like? Why are you looking like me? At me like I said something strange. I just want to talk with you, mate. Michael Petticorn? By wolves, you say?
To shreds, you say.
Hey, we actually received things.
Nice.
So we can rebuild. We get cemetery. Right next to the dock.
Right
That's not
next to the
morbid.
dock. That's the first thing you see.
Then okay. Well, no, we have a well. We have a well already, so I think we just need to we need a lot of people.
We need a lot of people, and we also need to get the quarry up.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a quarry and a forestry going.
If we go here, we can.
There we go.
But
Nice.
you can take the opportunity to.
Yes.
It's only the tank.
That does make sense to do that.
And if I dare say, nope, not enough. Well. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Should we reset the job order so they're still making food?
Oh, true. Probably important.
Probably important that they still make food every once in a while.
Ooh, we should probably cancel that because it's surrounded by wolves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did not see those initially, but now there's a lot of people dying from it, so, you know.
Well, that's how they get you.
Yeah. Yeah. Those damn pack tactics, how dare they?
With your +5 flanking damage.
Ooh, are we building another assault tower?
We have a really central town, so
Yeah.
it's like they kind of just enter the death zone.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They're like, let's go raid the treasury. How about we don't?
What I will do is put one right here,
That does make sense, yes.
especially because we have the income.
Yeah.
If anything, we could probably reduce the taxes.
What?
You're right.
The Isle of Click here isn't even being taxed. I mean, come on.
Look, they have a 0%, so it's like it's almost like you don't. Even
It's like you have a
pay
15%.
taxes.
A merchant has arrived. We actually got this merchant this time.
Hey,
Ah, no fancy thing.
we have a lot of money.
Yeah, but where's the tapestries?
Have we truly bought all the tapestries? Is that it? Is this all there is?
Is this all life can be? Are we doomed to live a life of mediocrity and tapestryless?
Swineherd there, or do we make it further from town?
Is there negativities to having it close to town?
I don't remember is the issue.
Like in a physical way, yes. Like in a realistic way, yes. But in a gameplay way, I don't know.
So maybe we put it like here.
Did they put smell into the game? Is olfactory senses a thing in this game?
I don't see any minuses. But it is like they get a happiness bonus from the smell of fresh baked bread because it's right next to
That's
there.
pretty cool.
Speaking of which, there's no one else. Ooh, produce storage. That would be good, I think.
For the apples, yeah.
We have good numbers, but as long as those stay really high, they're really high. Almost full on that one thing. We could make another grain.
I think the
or we
Isle
can
of
make-
Click here might be having some trouble with food. We might need to expand our foodly productions. Or have them pick up some food.
So I think I'll leave the drop off for like excess merchandise, but like
Right.
go here, switch the pickup to like 50, 25.
Okay, okay. I like that we can have just one docking ship, like one cargo ship doing everything.
Going through the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
think Kragenmire Serpentis Central might be doing well.
It honestly looks pretty fucking sick.
They got a castle town,
Yeah.
Hyrule Core, Vibin.
Like, I hadn't even noticed how large our like keep head looks now.
Mhm.
Like it's got towers. It is ready to go.
You can throw another festival.
The only thing is always is we're low on stone. Always low on stone.
Well, if we go back and we go to the quarry here, there's this crag, but there's also this crag.
Yeah.
So we expand this road a little. Oh, that's in the way because of the forester planted it there.
Yeah, we'll have to quickly chop it and place a road. There we go.
A bit shallow. Zoomed in. But... There's a third.
Okay, that should be getting us some good stone.
But are there festivals here?
There are, sadly are not any festivals.
We would need that 20 and 10.
Mm-hmm. We need this town to do anything. That's what we need.
Okay, so it's getting stuff.
Yeah.
They've got food.
Which is the important part. They'll grow now.
They have the beds, they just don't have the people.
Yeah.
People are somewhat happy, they'll slowly move in. Nothing to really build.
We got the people dancing in the field. Living their best life.
Doing the field shimmy.
Yeah, doing the field shimmy.
Okay, come on, 35 for the windmill.
We can do it.
Oh,
I believe in us.
come on, 34.
It's such a
you.
tease.
There's just one mason looking
Yeah.
at us sweating, trying to chip away a piece of stone.
My lord, I need
I want
it
to
for
put a
the...
hovel here. Just
My
for the
lord, I
suffering.
need it to repair the wall.
Please, my lord. I mean, all of this might look pretty good, but have you seen
Have you seen our fine rugs? What is our prestige? Sorry, let me look at that again. Lots of prestige.
Lots.
Nice.
We're very prestigious.
We're so very prestigious. I love it.
Yeah, we just need people to move in, is all.
Yeah.
That'll take time, but they're producing their own food. They don't have enough jobs by the time they come in. I think we... Orchard?
Yeah. Like,
What do you
we'll
think our
get
next move
people there.
is?
We'll definitely get people there.
Because there's 3 other islands we could settle.
True.
Or could build something stupid.
I am a fan of building something stupid. You know how much of a fan I am of building something stupid. So,
But we need stone to build farts.
damn it. Always limited by stone.
Yeah, we make it the time go faster.
We make it a time pass. I really hope that
Boil them down.
Viking raid doesn't go for central. Please don't go for the Isle of Quick here.
Vikings.
Oh, they're coming from the bottom.
Ooh.
And we don't have a tower.
Oh. Okay, here they are.
Oh, they came in for a quick assault on that one. They finally
Well,
learned. Oh no.
I sped things up so we could do a little bit more resource generation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof.
But the thing we did not generate was towers to defend our people. How awful.
Oh,
Yep.
no, I think we did generate those. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, there they go. Yep, they've been generated.
yeah,
They've definitely
yeah.
been generated. Oh
Who
no.
are these fellas?
Oh no. Please get attacked by the
These-
wolves.
I know, right?
Just, I really want it.
We're watching those little angler boys be there like, huh, yeah, mission complete.
Come on, damn it. They're not gonna attack. Can we defend against this, or is this just kind of screwed? I guess our keep defends, right?
But it doesn't have a tower on it. I think we do have to build a tower out here.
Oh no. Will they just get bored of pillaging?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say like,
We need that wood.
yeah, instead of this, we yeah.
I mean, okay, they've pissed off. They destroyed one house and killed like 2 people. You know what? That is that is far more fitting. Just helping. Invoice.
It's very funny when I like have to go pick up a part and get an invoice, and it's like, okay, that's $1,000, and I'm like, haha, give me the piece of paper. It's
Yeah.
my boss's problem.
Yeah. Like, I don't care about that.
Oh, hovel down.
That's fine. They only destroyed one hovel. That's not bad.
They had other beds to go to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They had to attack our central area from our most defended point. Like, that's super important. Oh no, never mind. They're just pissing off. I think. Yeah. They burnt down one house. Just like, this land isn't really worth it, I guess.
Like, I don't know. All the good stuff's in Kurgamar Serpentis Central.
No one wants to go to the Isle of Click here.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
Have you accepted our Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
You know what? I have, along with 7 others.
Man, the church is sure thanking us for our donation. Oh, we're making money.
Oh, we're making so much money.
What do we have to buy? Lots of food.
So much food.
Our peasants are getting ham. Ham, I tell ya.
Can you fucking believe this shit? And we thought only ham was for royalty.
Festival.
It is taking forever to build shit.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
Well, because there's not enough people. They're all kind of.
Oh!
Oh, they did go in for
They
another.
did go
time.
in for round 2!
Oh, good luck, buddies.
Yeah,
That
good
cemetery's for you.
fucking luck. They
It's
tried
they
to burn
traipse
down the same
Main
house.
Street and you're like, good luck. Oh, we got the 4 people that they abducted from the other one.
Ah, nice!
Okay, they want a church or library. Let's make them a library. We're not being attacked. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. These guys, they might need a church.
Maybe a little. They might need Jesus.
Yeah, they might need something in their life.
but they have a lot of charcoal.
They do have a lot of charcoal. And they got money. Or is that just general? Is money just general pool?
General.
Okay.
You have to set up a separate tax thing to tax like a different island.
Oh, I see.
But what we should do is take advantage of the fact that there's all this wood here and just like...
I really like the idea of one of our towns having an incredibly high taxation rate and having all of the like mansions and things like that, and then all the other areas being completely tax-free. Like literally it's just one island is generating all the money for all of the other islands.
Look, we send the billionaires to the moon,
Yeah.
and everyone who works for a living goes to the Earth. And if they want fast food, they can come to Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Look, the only thing that we need to concern ourselves with is who is going to win the fight between Zuckerberg and Elon Musk.
I think all of us.
I think none of
humanity's
us.
gonna win that fight.
No one wins in that fight. Everyone looks pathetic.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you want to see Elon Musk get decked?
Kind of. But
What
I
about
want to see
Zuckerberg? You wanna
Elon
see
Musk
him
get
get
decked by, like, you know, a trained military sniper with over 300 confirmed kills.
Oh yeah, a guerrilla warfare expert.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really care too much
The way I
about if
see it, it's like,
Zuckerberg
okay,
does it.
so I could see both of those people get decked,
Yeah.
or I could see them both limply flail at each other.
Okay, you know what? The limply flailing does sound a little bit good. It does sound a little bit good.
Like, I think it would be a good time.
You're not entirely wrong.
Oh, no gardens.
Darn.
We're doing our best, sire.
Sire! We're trying to live, sire. Please, if we had a way to defend ourselves.
Okay, nothing coming out of the quarry. I think we put quarry up, like, after this. No, after farm.
Yeah, after farm. Food first, everything else second.
We have spare beds, so we don't need to build anything quite yet. Just give him time.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a rock.
We have rocks.
It's right there. Ha! Oh, now it's being carried.
We could have built an archer tower, but no. Garden.
No. Do we not need art?
We do
Do we
need
not
art.
need spirit?
Art over archery. We have team spirit, and that's what really matters.
Mm-hmm. Go gay pards go, as it was with my high school.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, we were the Gabriel Dumont Guépard.
And translated, that is...
Cheetahs. Doesn't translate
It
great.
does not translate. Like, I will fully admit that the majority of my knowledge of French is based on, like, the few things that I do know, and then, like, mostly, like, little bits and pieces of translation. That one did not translate at all. that one did nothing.
Doesn't quite cross that linguistic barrier.
No,
does it?
it does not.
Here's some pretty tightly packed blocks.
Yeah. This is a solid district.
These fuckers better be happy.
They really better be. They're right next to the graveyard. How can they not be happy?
Yeah, memento mori. Come on. It's one of those things that I haven't thought about in like a decade, and it just occurred to me when I was bringing this up, where it's like, oh yeah, right. My high school sports teams were called the Cheetahs.
That's pretty sick. I feel like I missed out a little bit because I was the Stars, and then the Mustangs, and then the Mustangs.
Mustang is so ubiquitous.
It really is. I feel like I got like the shit end with just it being the Mustangs.
Like, we get it, Coach. Your dad had a car in his barn in the 50s that you failed to fix.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's what it felt like a little bit.
I don't have a point to make. All I'm gonna say is that gym teacher energy sounds like an insult.
But it's
Like, my gym
very,
teacher was
very
alright.
true.
But like, he was also our shop teacher, you know what I mean?
We had 3 gym teachers in our high school.
Who?
One of them was alright. And everyone knew which one was alright.
Or were the other ones convicted?
One definitely gave off that vibe, and the other one was definitely trying too hard to relive his glory years.
Oh god.
Like, we had every vibe of gym teacher available to us.
Alright guys, it's time for the Cooper test, but to inspire you, I've got some Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the workout mix that I use. Like, plugs in a cassette. Oh, flea boat! Flee!
Like that one joke of the guy, like, playing What's New Pussycat like 20 times. And then, what's the other one?
Oh, God. It's not unusual.
Yeah.
What's New Pussycat 50 times, and then It's Not Unusual once, and then straight back into What's New Pussycat.
It's the same thing. It's like Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen 20 times, then one play of Don't Stand So Close to Me by the Police.
Oh, good, the merchant has arrived. Hey, have you seen the dragon that's coming to town? Crazy.
Special item.
Yes.
Ballista technology.
Oh, that's actually useful.
Let's sell our shit.
We actually give a shit about that. Let's go. Nice.
See if it's implemented in time. Oh, we might kill it.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
gonna
he's
piss
hesitating.
off. It's. Oh no! No! It's so close. It's coming back.
Oh,
it's
it's
coming
coming
back. It's coming back.
Oh, I think we're gonna get a ballista hit.
Yes!
Oh! Right on the borderline.
Get wrecked. All right.
Ooh.
How much experience for the dragon?
Life experience, Ken.
Ah,
Life
I
experience.
see. I see. Oh, that's great. Did we have to put the archery towers on our kingdom, like on our castle, or did those automatically install?
Those develop automatically.
Oh, cool. What causes those to develop?
Various stages of development. What we can do is build a great hall.
Okay.
And then that'll get us the last bit. And then, like,
What does the archer
Be-
school do?
trains mobile archers.
Oh,
Want one?
neat. I don't know if we necessarily need that. Our towers are working quite well.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good.
Like,
But, like, when the time comes, maybe we plonk it there.
yeah. So what were you
It
talking
just sits
about?
there with, like, it's there with, like, 2 trainers. So
Oh,
it just,
okay.
like, be static until we need it.
That's fair. That's fair.
You guys seem mid. Have Ribfest.
Yeah. You guys don't seem pretty happy. Have a nice rib fest.
What about you? Can we afford to build a festival square so we can Ribfest here?
It would be really nice if we could rib fest here.
Make a Ribfest.
Let's rib fest.
Guys, it's gonna be so good. There's gonna be a trailer with like one barbecue and then like a 20-foot wall of banners.
Fucking Christ. Rib fest is always the weirdest fucking experience. There's Rib Fest, and then there's like the Craft Beer Fest.
Yeah.
And those two are like the weirdest experiences ever. I will never understand the Craft Beer Fest because it's basically a winery tour where you don't get to enjoy the atmosphere of a winery. A bustling city.
Ooh. I feel like there was a time and place for it, and that time has passed because like there was a brief moment where like suddenly craft beers were becoming a thing, and craft beers are great, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like it. I'm not going to sit here and toot capitalism, but like competition is good,
Yeah,
and like craft beers competition.
yeah,
You guys have a festival, have Beer Fest.
yeah. Beer
What they
Fest.
should do is have Beer Fest and Rib Fest. Have Beer Fest going at Covent Garden Market. Have Rib Fest in Vic Park.
Ooh, that would actually be pretty solid. But they never angle that well enough.
Mhm.
Like they literally
You
can
gotta
shut
have,
down downtown and just have one massive festival.
I'm surprised they haven't done that with like.
That's
Spot and
literally what the
Dundas.
whole point of. Okay,
They installed like.
locals complain about their city moment here, but they literally set up, did years of construction so that they would be able to hold festivals downtown so that they could shut down downtown in a moment's notice to have festivals.
And like, if you've ever seen anybody work a streetlight when it goes down, there's a console you can use to like control it. And in a similar way, like they have pylons that go up and down that will physically block the street. They repaved it from like asphalt to like a pleasant to walk on market style cobblestone.
Yeah,
And so far, nothing.
nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. And you know what? They never even installed those pylons either.
Really?
No, they never installed them.
Because like I remember seeing the big concrete things you put into place with forks, right? But like, come to think of it, I don't think I saw them up ever.
Yeah, no, they don't exist. I went over there during like a market festival before. I mean, I used to live right next to the downtown, so I saw whenever they had a festival, just leaving my apartment. But like, they never put up a barrier. They put up the physical wooden barriers. Our farms being turned in random ways bothers you so much. Good. Let the disorganization flow through you. But yeah, they ran out of time basically to install that because it took so long to install the brickwork that they just never did fucking anything. It's just one of those things that has pissed me off so goddamn much. There is now no parking downtown because they close off that street so that they can have festivals. But that the area where they have festivals is the only area where there's parking downtown.
And you can't rent parking. The only places available are like you can get a monthly pass, and even then it's like first come first serve. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pay you for first come first serve. No,
it is first come first serve parking, or you can have the pay parking that's like $5 an hour or $5 every like 15 minutes. It is ridiculous. It is Toronto level parking prices for London.
There's a weird little bit of zoning where like right next to our central park in Vic Park, there's like the place I live in, which is Woodfield, and it's like, oh, historic homes.
Oh,
half
yeah.
of them are really well kept historic homes.
Yeah.
And the other half, during like the financial crisis and the housing crisis, they just let people turn them into eightplexes.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the weirdest neighborhood of like people living at the bottom of the poverty line, like scraping by in like, you know, apartments where I live, where it's like this rabid roach infestation and like barely enough room for a bed.
Yeah.
And then right next door, it's like some family that's paying like, you know, $1,000 a month in mortgage plus like another 500 in insurance plus like, you know, hydro and everything just to have like a little downtown home.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is this neighborhood?
It's the weirdest fucking neighborhood. Like, genuinely, it's the weirdest fucking neighborhood.
I would genuinely be surprised if this city ever hired a city planner on a prolonged basis.
Yeah. I would be surprised if the city ever hired a city planner, period.
Yeah. I'm gonna be off mic for just a second.
Alright. Ah, now I get to cause some chaos. What chaos shall I cause? Can we build... Damn it. 200 gold? We could have built that a while ago. Big we trust. Okay. Let's see how this place is doing. I want to see if I can do some stuff here. What do we actually need? Oh no, we don't have any event planners. How terrible. Does that mean we can't hold a festival until we have an event planner? Well, we should probably get some more hovels in that case. Go town. Let's get a cottage. I see. And we'll get a road that way as well. We may have other plans, but that is what I am doing. I'm glad we're able to defend ourselves now. That's gonna be solid. Oh, this is just an outpost. There we go. This is the not lavish outpost. Alright. What are we doing on other resources? We're good on wood, we're good on stone, good on charcoal from the delivery. And we're fine on food. Honestly, everything here is good. We just need the population to go up. And that cottage will probably help quite a bit with that. Okay, never mind then. Alright. So let's see here. We need anything here? No, like there's literally nothing going on. We've made the perfect kingdom at this point. What does this do? Workshop that constructs military siege equipment? Well, I'm mildly interested.
This is a very Purple Kingdom, ain't it?
It is. I love it. Ooh, a theater.
Let's do it. Make them happy.
Where are we putting our theater?
As central as we... Oh, you know what? Actually, never mind. We have enough that we should start mining iron.
Ooh.
And then I think the reason I say this is we mine iron, then we take out this section for the theater.
Yeah. Okay. I approve.
So where's our iron?
Is it
there?
the...
It is.
Yeah, okay.
So poink.
So are those like dark gray stones anything, or are they just like obstructions?
They're obstructions, and
Okay.
when you have enough tools that you can make with a blacksmith, you can smash them away.
Okay.
You know what? I think we could mark it right here.
That's a good spot for it.
And honestly, we have so many people and all these resources. I think we expand.
Like, honestly, that's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know. Do we have a blacksmith?
We should build one.
Uh,
I'm thinking I'm gonna rotate these so they don't. When they align all perfectly, it bothers me.
fair enough,
Because
fair
then
enough.
I'm like, What's it? Blacksmith.
What does the blacksmith actually get us?
Armaments and tools from iron and charcoal.
Okay. Oh, we're being
We need
attacked quite a bit by the Vikings. Man, they're really coming here.
Oh yeah, here they go. They didn't even get off before taking a
Yeah.
bonus to hit. That's
Yeah.
boat damage.
Yeah. They're not having a good time there. They're really not having a good time.
Nope.
That is not the place to attack us from. This is also not the place to attack us from.
Yeah, it's almost like we have a well-designed castle.
It's almost, yeah.
And oh, these guys.
Oh, it's cute. They think they're gonna do damage. Like, are they going through the trees? Is that where they're going?
They can go through trees, yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. They can march through the forest. But they're gonna go for that same, like, one mansion or something like that. It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, all they can do is burn things, kidnap people, and take our money. So
Yeah.
it's like now that they march down Main Street.
They burn the one house,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone gets a little bit sad. But then they just die.
Mm-hmm.
And we put out the fires, hopefully. And our tower continues to shoot at wolves.
We throw a couple festivals.
Yeah,
Just for
why
fun.
not? We have the money for it.
Okay, I think we keep throwing farms out.
That makes sense. Keep some food production going.
Windmill. Same way, I think.
Yeah, yeah. All windmills should face the same direction. It would be weird if it didn't.
Well, they're supposed to follow the wind, right?
Yeah. Which is why it would be weird if they were like facing in different directions.
It would be. You want them to predominantly face like a central axis, but
Yeah.
if you're in a valley where you have inconsistent winds, you want them at 90-degree angles.
Yeah, that's fair.
For like basically the reason that you want like two perpendicular optimal points.
Yeah.
Right. I'll preempt this just to make sure the cemetery is done.
That's fair.
Make a nice little box.
If the cemetery fills up, do we just put one on the outside or do we make a cremation station? Ooh, special item.
Oh, it's just cemetery, and then they
Oh, that's huge.
reduces.
We don't have.
even have enough treasury.
Yeah, we would need to expand our treasury, and it's not going to be here. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we do need to expand our treasury.
Yeah. Do that. Maybe we expand services here, tax them like 5%, then make another tax-free island.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Quietly screaming while I tread on them. They're like, don't.
Please don't tax us. Come on.
What did it take? A lot of wood. Yeah, we just need the wood now.
Okay. Which
Honestly, maybe we
pretty solid.
throw up a couple more, like...
Yeah, to sort of defend that area. That makes sense. Yeah, this area is expanding to the point where we might want to consider bringing it into the walled fold.
Yeah, make a couple of field walls.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's we have a lot of money fest.
Yeah, we have a lot of money fest. Yeah, that cargo ship has not been doing much.
Like, it's nice because every now and then you just go, hey, and then it sends stuff.
True.
The preset, like...
Like that our tower just occasionally fires at a wolf.
Like, one of them goes just outside of the
Yeah.
radius, and they're like, hey,
Hey, get back in there.
what are you doing? Come on. You rascal. You know what? I'm going to pause here. It's going there instead of pickup.
Say it's a nice keep. It is a nice keep.
You go drop off. We'll unload whatever it has on hand, just this once.
Yep, fair enough.
Then revert it. Actually, no, not revert. Let's just revise it, I think. Because reliably, like, they have enough wood, they have enough stone. It's just like, hey, want some more food and charcoal?
They have everything they could possibly need.
Yeah, they're pretty full. Okay, so here you pick up some of that. Some of that.
Yeah, just a little
Maybe
bit.
some of that.
Yeah, they don't have any charcoal production. That would probably be good for them to have.
Maybe this sounds weird, but I like the idea of this, because this isn't how you do it in real life, obviously, but I like the idea of, like, the ship just having stuff if we ever need to be like, oh,
Yeah,
drop off.
I like it doesn't expire, right? So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
In real life, that it would just expire. So there's no point. Yeah. Oh. I'm fighting you for it going down a whole lot.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
That was weird.
Yep.
Internet just dropped.
I was gonna say you went quiet, but the mouse just kept going down and down and down, and I was like, pretty sure
no.
that you're not doing that. Oh, there's the rock removal. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I think we think about is the whatchamacallit. Long term, we think about making more fields, but in like the Grand Castle, there's like a Great Hall.
Okay.
Or not Grand Castle, sorry,
okay.
Advanced Town. It's
Oh.
regular castle. Great Hall. 150 wood.
Okay.
Or stone rather. And then that one you can click it and then spend like some of your wheat and some of your wheat and some of your fruit in order to do like a peasant festival.
Okay.
A peasant feast rather.
Yes, feed the masses. Let them enjoy their time. And then we increase the taxation to 40%. But yeah, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm a little tired. How are you?
I'm getting a little tired too. What do you say we pick this up next time for our further adventures of this?
Maybe we do. Maybe we go back to the shape-shifting detective. Maybe we're the shape-shifting stream. You never know what's
Oh, yeah. Well, on this channel, yeah, you never do know what's next. You never know when I'm gonna stream. But the next stream
It's
should
almost
probably be tomorrow, or more chaotic Halo.
it's almost like you're a small streamer and I'm your friend who also streams small occasionally, and
Yeah.
we don't know what our schedule's like because we have real jobs.
Yeah. I really like this army of wheat bearers.
Okay, can I fix something before we go?
Yeah.
We have the wood. I'm fixing these fields because I did make a mistake.
Okay.
I like to make sure that they alternate because otherwise it just drives me crazy to look at.
Right. But they definitely do not alternate.
They don't alternate correctly. They're not blocks.
I see. Yeah.
Like there. Truth be told,
Yeah.
there, and then we.
Uh-huh.
Okay, these are going this way. This one should go a different direction because you're trying to catch the cross breeze. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think you might have pissed Algil off more with
I mean, pissing Saladril off is a recreational activity.
I mean, yes, it is a pastime. All right, perfect. Like it. I love it. Once those fields have built up, we'll sort of finish it off.
Like the long, narrow furrows just make me think of like when you're in a long, narrow street. Have you ever been in a long, narrow street and like the wind comes down between every building and it's like a.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's one building in London which was poorly designed by like a really major architect, and it's a massive high rise.
Okay.
So it produces a downdraft that knocks people over, and like a death ray effect.
I think I know which building you're talking about.
It's like a slightly convex mirror pointed down towards the street.
I'm pretty sure I know which building you're talking about. My friends live in that building.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
It must be boiling in there.
It does. I remember going in there. It's hot. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. They got AC in there.
It's only 1 year before we. Oh no! Here comes the dragon.
Let's see if we can kill another Dagron.
Yeah, fuck it. What a pretty city. Little castle town.
Honestly, yeah, this is... Oh my god. Dragons ain't nothing. How dare you take them out?
Down.
Fucking hell. Oh, that gives us so much meat!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
We're eating well.
Yeah, we are. Hang on. Something else needs to happen. There we go.
There we go.
It's done its fucking job.
We don't have enough arms.
Damn.
Because I put, where was it? Somewhere along these walls, I feel like I put a... Oh, I didn't!
Or what?
Staircase.
Oh,
'Cause you
no.
put a staircase down. And then you can send archer squads up, and then they,
neat.
quadruple the archer rate from individual towers.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you can put them in the streets. They'll, pursue targets.
That's pretty cool.
All things to think about next time.
Yeah. Which, it doesn't look like these are actually being built, so...
We don't have enough people.
How? We need to build more houses. Anyway, we'll get to it next time. So, as always, thank you everyone for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow for some Cursed Halo. Have a good night.